guys, welcome back to the 12 Weeks of Christmas Card series. Hi, I'm Crafty Lou, and today we are going to be making this Hanukkah Christmas card. We are going to be using the same technique that we used in card number 3 with the wire and the beads. We're going to be making our own textured paper. There's some music going on in the background. I hope that you will enjoy the Christmas songs that will be playing. We're going to go ahead and get started right into this card because I want to show you how to do this texture paper, so I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about it. So let's go ahead and get right into this card and see what we need to make this card. Go ahead and angle the camera down, and we have got here 3 sheets of cardstock. I have a blue, light blue, a navy, and then also a white cardstock. These are the 3 colors that I chose for this project. They are not textured. I have got the pieces here cut for you. This is like the whole sheet of the blue, the navy, so you're going to get 2 cards out of 1. So you'll have 2 base cards. We're going to take one away. You're going to go ahead and you're going to fold it and get it to a card shape size here. Let's go ahead. If you have a bone or a credit card, that will also come in handy, and just kind of lay it down and score that so it makes a nice crisp line so that your card will lay very nicely. Once we get this going, then we're going to set this aside because now we have our base card, and I have the other pieces cut out. I've already taken textured my star here for you. I don't know if you can see the texture on there. That was a piece of white that you're going to use on your cardstock. Just cut out a piece for this star, and then you'll need a piece for the inside of your card for writing your sentiment on here. This is about 3.5 by 4.5, and this is like a 3.5, not quite a 4, less than 4 actually inches. Just however big your star is, that's what you're going to need, because what you're going to do is you're going to take and you're going to put your star. I did not have a 6 pointed star punch, so what I did is I actually have like a 5 punch, but I didn't have a 6-point star. So I found one and I copied it, and I used tracing paper, and then I took the tracing paper and I laid it on a piece of white paper, and I drew it onto the paper here. I took my pen, well actually my pencil, and I just traced it around this here, and then I cut it out. And once you cut it out, then it's going to look like this. And then I took and I ran this through the Big Shot, which is what I'm going to show you right now to do. I'll go ahead and do both of these and show you. This is our Big Shot. I'm going to go ahead and stand up. This is a Big Shot made by Stampin' Up. This is how I got the texture. It is called a folder that has the texture in there. That's called an impression. And we're going to take the heart, oh, I'm sorry, the star, forgive me, in here. We're going to lay it down, and then we're going to take and we're going to run it through the machine. So we're just going to take and go through the machine, and then we'll take it out, and we have our impression. We're also going to do the same thing to the blue one. We're going to put our blue piece in there. This is going to be the piece that we're going to lay on the star. We're going to put it in there like I did the first time, and then we're just going to roll it back this time and get that impression of that print on there. So then we're going to go ahead and take it out, let's go ahead and set this down aside, and I'll show you that. And there is our blue piece that we've got done. I don't know if you can see the impression on that one. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the star, and it's eventually going to go onto here. But before we actually put the star on here, we need to take the beads, and we need to take and do the bead work that's on the card. So I've got some beads here, and I've already started working on our wire, and you will need a lightweight gauge wire that you can work with, and have some little snips here to snip it off. And then once you get that there, and then you're going to take the wire, and as you can see, like I said, I have a few that are already on here. I'm going to go ahead and add a few more to show you. And I just take and I lift it up, and I just kind of thread it through like it's a needle, and then I just run the bead right through it like this, and then I just pull it down, and then you have some beads on there. Twist it and do it again, and then you can just add whatever kind of beads that you want, that you have. These are some of the ones. Oops, I dropped that one. Let's see. Just go ahead and thread it through like I said, and then the bigger ones you can kind of just do by hand. There, go that bigger. Once you get all your beads on there that you want, then you're going to take and you're going to wrap it around your star. So you just start somewhere, like you can take, here, we'll just start right here, and then you're just going to take and wrap the beads around, go around here, add another one, come back around, add some more stars over here, some more beads over here, go around, and it's as simple as that. And then once you get all your beads wrapped the way that you want them on your paper star here, then you will go and you will glue it down onto your blue sheet. Once you get it onto your blue sheet, then you're going to take the edges of the blue here, and you're just going to rip, 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 and rip, and you're going to rip it off, and you're going to come up with something like this. So once you get your star done, put all your beads on there. Let's see if I can get a little close up so you can see the beads. I got the white, I've got the blue, some big ones, little ones, and you can see the wire. So once you get all that on there, then you'll take this and you'll glue it to your blue piece, and then you'll rip, and you can see where I've ripped on the sides. So then after you do that, we're going to add it to the front. But before we do that, we need to go ahead and we need to add the inside that I said we were going to be using for the sentiment. So we're going to go ahead and get our glue out for that, and we're going to go ahead and just add that in there. Oops. Oops. I haven't used it. There we go. Now we got our glue on there, and then we're just going to go ahead and put it on the inside of the card, and that's where our sentiment will go. So then let's go ahead and close it, and now we're going to go ahead and just put, I'm going to put a little square right here, because we're going to put it in the middle, and then we can just kind of put it on here a little bit. Alright, so now we have that on there. And now we're going to add that star right onto the cover of the front. This is a very simple but beautiful Hanukkah card. The beads, I think, put a lot of sparkle. It's kind of hard to see on here, but when you make it, you'll be able to see that the wire and the beads give it a little bit of sparkle here. And all we did was use our simple shapes, triangles, squares, and our stars, and we made this beautiful Hanukkah card. Again, if you do not have a big shot and you want to make this card and you like the impression paper, I have two here, the one that we had and now the one we finished. If you want to make this card, you can purchase paper that has texture already on it. I have a couple of pieces of textured paper here that I do have. I wanted to go ahead and show you what it looked like. This one here, if I can get it up close enough, it's got like a little ripple on it, and then this one has like the little dots popped up on it. And you can, this isn't the color that we are using, but I just want to give you an example of what you can buy in the store if you want to buy the paper that already has that texture. And I did the same thing with this here. I traced it out on that ripple kind of paper that I showed you, and I made the star. So you could do the same thing, you know, with a white piece you could buy, and you could use it as the same on here. So you do not have to have a big shot to be able to do this project here. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that you will come back and you will watch card number 6 be made, and let me know what you think, and I will see you next week when we are on card number 6. Until then, we'll see you next time. Bye.